Well. Look who's back. I'm I'm already thinking, where have they been? We have not seen an episode
Yeah,
in almost 2 weeks. And I'm
way
with
too
you.
long.
I'm way too long. I'm with y'all.
Sorry.
I'm with y'all.
Sorry.
Yeah. First of all, we want to say sorry. Um, we went on vacation. You know,
We did.
yeah. He went. He's been getting into everything that he did, and I didn't get everything I did. Okay. Don't worry. We're gonna cover it all, guys. Don't worry.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
But first and foremost, I want to say thank y'all for going back, maybe watching some other podcasts. Keep the laughs going.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. And guess what? We gave Steve a pay raise. One quack, one quack per hour.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Anthony,
Mhm.
what you been up to, bro?
Yeah. So I went on vacay to Florida, of course, because that's where all my family and friends are. And I get there, and everybody was saying, "Hey, let's go to the club as soon as we get there." First of all, it was a long day. We literally had the layover, and we go from Montgomery to North Carolina and then to Florida. Why did that happen? I don't know. Montgomery, get it together.
Right, exactly.
So yeah, we land, and then we get there. I think at 9 or something, and then they're saying, "Yeah, let's go to the club." So we go to the club. And when we get there, I see somebody, not as soon as I get there, but later on throughout the night, I end up seeing somebody and I said, wait, that person looks familiar.
Uh-oh.
And
Uh-oh.
that person was my old manager, my boss from the hotel. And I said, no way I'm seeing this woman here. Out of all the places in the world,
No way.
a year later, I see her at a club.
A club?
Yeah, it
Wait,
was.
was she like, how was she dressed? How was she dressed?
She wasn't really dressed anything crazy because she just came from the hotel, she said, because there was a group that got there. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it wasn't really that awkward, but it was just I just couldn't believe out of all the things that I could see her at
Yeah.
this place.
Was it obviously I know it was a club, but like what type of club was it? Was it like you know, like a young person club? Was it like you know what I
No,
mean?
it was kind of like a bar club
Bar
type of thing
club.
where it
Got
was.
it.
Yeah, I mean when you enter, it's a kind of a bar stand. You could order food, and then the other half of the portion
Got
was
it.
a
Got it.
club
Got it.
area. So, but yeah,
Okay. So
couldn't
like
believe I said hi, of course, and yeah, it
yeah.
was just yeah.
Did you hug?
Yeah, we
Hey.
kissed on the cheek and like
Yeah, and then
Spanish people do and stuff. So,
right.
and what's crazy is the whole time I worked for her, she never did that, and it was like, I gotta get I gotta leave the hotel to be more
get
friendly, but
get a greeting.
it's okay,
It's okay.
it's okay.
Was she doing good?
Yeah, she was doing good. She was there with the accounting manager as well. So it was
Which is a guy?
yeah, but they've been friends, I guess, or whatever they are, I guess. To
Friends.
yeah, um,
Friends. Is she married or anything? Not
no,
trying
she's not.
not trying
No,
to out her out or anything, you know?
mm-mm.
Okay,
No,
okay.
no, no,
Okay,
no,
so
no, not married.
single. Okay. I mean, look, no hate over here. Go do you, girl. You know? Okay.
That
So
and on the plane ride there, so plane
okay.
rides, first of all, they could be good, they could be bad, right? You know what I mean? You
True.
can either get some turbulence, get some crazy people on the plane. So, um, one of the flights I was on, I was sitting down, and then I saw this person, sit across from us, and then they had to move 4 times, not because of the flight attendant, because they didn't sit in their fucking assigned seat. I hate
Dude.
when people just don't sit in their seat. Just sit in it. You wouldn't have had to move and did all this crazy stuff if you just sat in your seat. And this person, add on to that, finally, when she got to her seat,
Oh.
she ended up having her bag
Oh, dude.
not under her seat all the way. So the flight attendant had to keep coming back and said, "This is the third time I told you." I was like,
Dude.
"Girl, you can't just put it under the. I mean, just the flight's about to take off. What is it so important to have it not under the seat?"
Okay, well, you know what? Let me ask you a question. Like obviously not defending this gets Karen. No, I was playing this
Yeah.
girl, this woman. But, like, if you're a flight attendant, right, and you see, like, maybe the bag isn't tucked all the way in the seat, are you gonna really say something? Like, let's all be honest. I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
say anything.
I'm not, but regardless, it's just it's if someone's telling you to do it the first time and then the second time,
Yeah.
you gotta be told the third time.
Yeah, especially a flight
I mean, come
attendant,
on,
'cause it's like
now you're just being an asshole at that
you're
point.
in a
Yeah,
tube with a bunch of people, so they can other people can hear you, but
yeah,
hear what's happening. Now everybody's gonna start judging you, like, "Girl, just do it."
yeah. I mean, it was bad. And on top of that, the same person that had to switch seats all the time,
Yeah.
when she was in the last seat that she was in before she had to move one more time, she was arguing with the lady that it's her seat. She said, "No, isn't it
Oh,
RIB or
dude.
something?" And I'm like, "Lady,
You know what seat you in.
come on,
Like,
you
quit
don't gotta
trying to do
argue with
this.
someone else about your seat."
Yeah, you know what seat you in, go to your seat. You're holding the plane up, like, we're just trying to get to our next destination. You're gonna be on this flight for, like, an hour, hour and a half tops, like, you're gonna be
Yeah,
okay,
it's
okay?
yeah.
Yeah.
So that happened, and then um, the other day too, or when I was there, I play pickleball a lot, and then there was this one time I played pickleball and I pinched a nerve that on my back that took me, I think, about 4 days for it to finally heal. I'm talking about it would feel like it was stuck, and
A
like if I
nerve?
bent down or something, yeah, it was weird, dude. It took me forever to heal, and I said, and then of course my twin was saying, "Oh, it's because you're old." Old?
Y'all the same age.
No, I know, but he's saying, we don't heal, or we're not young and can do the stuff we used to do because it takes a little bit longer to heal.
Okay.
Because again, I was just like, I just did it yesterday and it's still not, I was stretching and everything, bro, and it just would not
It's not
go
going away,
away. It
not
was
going away?
so painful.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. So, like, what you just had to stretch it out or just
Mm.
had to
Yeah, I just kept stretching it every single day, and then eventually it went away. But I don't know what it was, bro.
that's
But yeah,
maybe your twin isn't wrong though, like
yeah, he's
not
probably
saying
not.
you're old, just is like, when you get out there running and,
Hmm.
you're trying to, like, do, like, a quick movement. I mean, it happens to me. It happens to me all the time. I try to do a quick movement, knee gets out. I'm like, "Oh, can't do that. Can't do that anymore."
Yeah, no, we're broken. We're broken.
I mean, it is. I mean, it's part of the game, How how
But yeah,
broken
so
can we get?
yeah. And then later, then again, there was another night that we went out to eat with. I went with Vinny's family. Like, we went. It was me and Mike and the rest of their family, like their cousins and aunts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And at the end of the dinner, on my side, we had like two big ass tables, and on my
Okay.
side, this one person was saying, "Hey, you know what? I got it," and I was gonna put $100 down or whatever it was gonna be to pay for half of it or whatever it was too. And then she said, "No, no, no, just leave a tip." So I left the tip. Our table had an understanding, right? It was just, we all agreed she didn't want to fight with anybody. It
Yeah.
was like, all right, cool. The other table,
Oh,
they were
no.
arguing for like 10 minutes about who's paying for what. And then
Oh, dude. Yeah.
after dinner, we leave the restaurant, they're still arguing. I put 20 down, so that means you should have put 10. And then that was they was like,
Oh,
I
no.
was like, buddy, the dinner's
Like,
over.
you already spent the money. You're not getting it back.
So I'm saying, I mean, I don't think I've ever experienced that. What about you? When you're at a dinner table, people are arguing so much about a bill.
No, usually in that situation, I just take care of it if I'm able to. I would literally go out of my way to pay the bill. But I'm going out like because I don't want
Hmm.
no argument. It's just first of all, it's like we all chose to go out, so we all
Yeah.
running the risk of paying.
Hmm.
Like, we all agreed, so we know one of us or whatever it is, pay. And usually if it's like if people's like no, are adamant on paying, usually what I just say is I'll pay for it. You just send me your portion. That's what something I
Yeah,
usually
yeah,
do.
that, or we'll split it this way,
There's
or you give me 20, or whatever it's gonna be. Yeah,
whatever
it's just
like
simple.
yeah there. I mean you already know I'm not gonna get no arguments. I'm not getting no arguments because
Yeah, no,
it's a
yeah,
waste of my
I'm
time.
not in the mood.
Yeah, wait, exactly wasting my time. Yeah, I mean
Yeah, so that happened, and then
yeah
another day I went with Mike because he plays softball in a softball league type of thing, like a minor league,
yeah
and I went to a game with him, and then there was a time where I said, I just gotta go to the bathroom, bro. I don't
Okay.
know, something hit
Oh
me,
no.
and I gotta take a nasty one.
Oh, ooh,
So I
ooh.
went to the bathroom area. First of all, it looks like, I mean, the smallest house you could have ever built in an area. I mean, it looks like a playground. That's how small the bathroom looked. So I get in
Okay.
there. And there's only one
Oh no.
stall, and then there's one, uh
Urinal, urinal.
yeah, urinal, right?
Yeah.
So 1 and 1. So I'm in there. First of all, everyone's watching the game. I'm saying this is the perfect time. No one's gonna
Yeah.
come in here.
Right.
Sitting down, doing my thing.
Mm.
Guy, I hear somebody come in, so I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Knocks on my door. Hey, how much longer are you gonna be? I'm sorry. Am I supposed to do this
No.
quick? Like, buddy, he's like, I don't wanna miss the game.
Don't worry. Hey, bro. I got money on this game. I can't miss it.
I said, sir, I don't know. I can't rush it.
No way. He beats
Yes,
on the
I was
door.
so
How much time
uncomfortable.
you got left?
Bro, I don't know. I'll come out and get you. Just get the fuck out of here. And he was like, bro, hurry up, bro. Come on.
Hey, you know what? He was
I've
in an
never been
emergency.
rushed out of a
He
bathroom in
was
my
in.
entire life.
He was about to do something on
Like, go out
himself.
in the wilderness, bro. Go in the women's bathroom if you have to.
Hey, facts. Facts. They have two stalls
Yeah,
in
I've
there.
never been rushed out in my entire
That
life.
is kind of crazy. Like,
How long you gonna be?
and like, and not only that, just imagine like you're just sitting there. All you hear is,
Yeah.
that's scary,
Uh,
bro. Like, you're like, "Ugh."
And then on top of that, when people are around, and especially when they're fully listening, you're trying to like hold it in so you
Yeah.
don't get like a. But you're
Yes,
like, oh
yes.
god, I
And
feel so
he's
fucking
like, boom, boom,
bad.
boom. How much? You should have been like, you should have been like, he nods. How much time you got left? And you should have let it rip.
Oh yeah, I should have.
You
Yeah,
should have.
yeah, yeah.
You're like, all right,
But
bro.
yeah, I couldn't believe it, dude.
I think I've had that one or like a few times, like back in my day. And I think the funniest interaction I've had was like, dude, dude, I was sitting down, and the dude knocked. He was like, "Anybody in there?" That's what he said. Anybody in there? First of all, I'm sorry. The most dumbest fucking question you can ask when the stall door is locked and closed.
Yes,
Like what? Nah, nobody's in here.
I'm
I'm
cleaning.
clean. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, somebody. Yeah, I'm here. I guess they didn't hear me. Boom, boom, boom. Anybody in there? Yeah, I'm here. Oh, okay. I was just checking. Check. And this
Just
was I was
checking.
in like a Walmart stall bathroom, so
Oh
there's multiple
god, dude.
stalls. And like
Mm.
obviously you always go for the bigger stall, the
Yeah, you got
handicap
to.
stall.
Yeah, yeah.
Always. I mean, that's surprise.
I mean, you're confined in there too, trying to get like the toilet paper too. You're like
You're like,
this, wipe
you're like,
yourself.
you're like a fucking doing this
Yeah,
to the
and you're
toilet.
like turning your hand
You're
to
like
get like
you're like this.
behind too. Oh
You're
my
like,
god, it's uncomfortable.
yes, it is. You always go to pretty big stuff, but it's like, buddy, if you're in that much of a hurry, go to the other stall, my boy. Like,
Yes.
I'm gonna be here for a while now. Now I'm gonna be here for a while
Yeah.
because
Now I'm gonna go on TikTok.
yeah, oh, I always go on TikTok when I'm in the stall.
Oh god, I knew you
That
were gonna say that, bro. That's why I
okay,
said I
okay.
knew it.
The reason why I do it because I don't want nobody knocking on my stall. So if I have something playing, I'm like, oh, somebody's in there. Now they don't have to embarrass themselves. I don't have to get embarrassed. We can just go on about our
I
day.
guess. I
Yeah.
guess that's the tactic. I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's a new tactic. You should try it
Mhm.
next time. You want to have a hey, how much longer? What? Hey, how going? Hey, I go on TikTok. Okay.
No, but what's funny too? You'll be like some of those like pranks. You'll be scrolling and you're
Yeah.
watching
It's
like
like,
a scary something, then
oh!
it's like, oh,
Yeah, it's like, damn it. I get fucking
uh,
embarrassed. Like, damn it. He shut the phone off. Like, all right, I'm done with
yeah,
that. Oh man. What's like
yeah.
the I guess kind of going off that. What's like the common how many minutes you spend in the bathroom? Are you like a quick one
I
or like
mean,
a I mean
no,
you
I take my
chilling?
time.
For sure.
I'm chilling.
I'm chilling.
I used to like go fucking. I don't even know why, but I used to go completely naked just to be like. I felt like my clothes would like hold stuff in, so I would literally undress and then it would just like so smooth. I'm like, oh, there we go.
Honestly, though, that could be the move.
But of course, in my house, I'm not gonna do it like
The
like
public
a
be
Walmart or
crazy.
something. People are like, why are there clothes on the floor over there?
The public
This
be
guy's taking his
crazy.
shitty
Like you go in
fucking
there, it's like you hear like you hear like the jeans that the belt buckle and it's like, oh, you hear the sliding of the pants going to the wall.
yeah
That
yeah yeah
get it? I mean, like obviously in your house, I guess cool. I mean, I guess
yeah
it's your house. You can do whatever you want. But
yeah.
public
That's what I'm
getting
saying.
undressed is would be
Yeah no
crazy.
no, it's too much. Yeah
Yeah, that would be scary actually.
yeah
If I saw
yeah
somebody like doing this above the door, like with taking their shirt off, I'm like, I'm getting out of here because I don't know what's about to happen. But by the way,
Oh, you know what else? You know what else I don't like when you go to the bathroom in a public bathroom is how many people can miss a urinal. Like, is your dick that small? Like, did it go into
dude,
hibernation and you can
dude,
only barely get in there? Like, scoot up. You know, it's not
dude,
gonna fucking hurt. Scoot up.
like, dude, it's not just the urinal. For me, it's the stall. How the fuck you get shit on the fucking seat?
No, I've never seen that.
You never seen
I have
that,
never seen.
bro?
Mm-mm. That I've never seen.
Usually it's on the in the Walmart. Usually,
I
I'm like,
mean, Jesus,
how the fuck?
he was just pulling his pants down and it was already coming out. That's the only explanation.
I don't understand it. I'm like, you're telling me, like,
That big ass hole
yeah,
and you miss it.
exactly. Like, I've had one of my friends, a woman, she was telling me about like one of her experiences in the bathroom, like where like how dirty the bathrooms are, like women versus men, and
Mm-hmm.
apparently men bathroom are cleaner than women's bathroom. Now, at first when you
I don't
think
know
about
about
it, like
that.
I don't know about that, like like
Yeah.
we know how a man's bathroom is, but I mean, I'm sure you went to a woman's restroom before, and when you've had to, like last resort type
Oh
thing.
yeah. But it
But
was clean.
okay, well, she told me this. She said one time I went into in the bathroom. It had like three stalls in the bathroom. So she's not in the stall yet. She's in the bathroom. Takes her right into the bathroom. Whatever. On the wall, she turned it into the woman's bathroom, and she said there was crap on the wall, out the stall, crap on the wall. I'm like,
How would that
whoa,
even happen?
that's a crazy start, by the way.
Grab it
I don't know,
like
because there was crap on the wall. I'm like, that's crazy. And then obviously,
even
women
get there.
have other things that happen during the month, and so she said, yeah, there was like tampons and pads on the floor.
Mm.
What? And it's not clean, bloody ones. I'm like,
Oof,
oh,
that's
whoa,
nasty.
yeah. So I mean, obviously, we have less things that's going over our body,
Yeah.
so maybe and
I guess to
I'm
an
not gonna
extent,
lie.
I guess.
So obviously, I live in apartments. So my apartment building, we have a pool house, and when it's after hours, when the main house or whatever office closes,
Mhm.
they only leave the woman's stall open, the door.
Mm. Okay.
So everybody's using the woman's, right? Which is cool. I went in there one time, saw blood on the rim. I was like,
That's
"Yep." Said this.
disgusting.
I'm like, "All right, cool." I mean, I gotta get out of here. I don't know what's about to happen.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know what's about to happen. I need to get out of here. And like, how does again? How does that even happen? How do you miss the big old hole? Anyways,
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
get
Let's
off
get past that.
this. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's get up past this.
Uh. Oh yeah. And
Oh,
then there was another day that I had I don't even know what you would call someone's wife's brother's daughter to me.
someone,
So it'd be your wife's
my wife's
brother's
brother's
daughter.
daughter,
Who
cousin,
would that be to me? My
cousin.
niece?
I had no idea.
My
A
niece in
family
law?
member, huh?
Niece in law?
Niece-in-law? So like you're not blood related?
Correct.
Yeah, I guess a niece-in-law. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is
So
that even correct
anyway, so
term?
I guess my niece in law was we were at the house or whatever and it was late at night and everybody
Okay.
was like leaving the house. And I said,
Okay.
you know what? I want to get a snack, and I like snacking at night. So
Yeah.
I got me, which everyone knows I love, milk and cookies. Okay,
Classic.
especially chocolate milk and cookies.
Absolutely.
So she says to me, you're a toddler, and I said, "You- why am I a
What?
toddler?" She's like, well, because you're a grown man eating milk and cookies. I said,
First
first of
of
all, there's no
all,
age limit of eating milk and cookies. Okay, and third of all, I'm not a fucking toddler. If you're gonna call me like a kid, call me a kid, not a toddler. I'm not a fucking
right?
midget baby. You know what I mean? Like, why you gotta go
Yeah.
toddler? Like,
Yeah.
hey, you're a kid. No,
Yeah.
you're a toddler.
Yeah. It's a
You
toddler.
small
You're not a
grown
kid.
up.
You're a toddler. You're like a
Yeah,
3-year-old. That's what you are.
yeah.
How old is his niece-in-law?
She's 21, I think.
Okay. First and foremost, she don't need to be talking. So you tell me she don't eat fucking cookies and milk?
That's why. But again, but she's like, I kind of like that about you too because you're the only adult I know that still can have that kid side. You know what I mean? Because not a lot of adults can still have that kid side. You know what I mean? Because she was comparing me kind of like her dad. She says my dad is kind of always serious and stuff like that, but you're always happy and you
Okay.
can talk to younger people and
Sure.
you know what I mean, stuff like that. So she was just giving me that comparison. She's like, you're the only grown up I really know that kind of still can have that kid mentality and still have fun even though you're older.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So I think that's a
like
good quality. I think
good quality.
some
Great
people that are
quality.
adults they kind of forget,
That we're
I
just
don't
kids and
need to just
adults.
act like an adult all the time. I can still
Right.
have fun, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's funny that you say that you brought that up because I was literally just talking to Jess today. I literally said, yeah, we're just kids in adult bodies. I
Yeah.
mean, you know, fair, right?
Yeah. I mean, we
Yeah.
can act like adult. I mean, I act like adults every day. I mean,
Yeah,
I
obviously.
pay my bills. I got out my own house. I mean, there's things that adults do, but it doesn't mean you got to act like that 100% of the day. I mean, you
Correct.
can't. You got to have fun in your life. If you don't, you're not living.
No, facts. If you're just always like serious and not
Mhm.
giving, like of like yourself,
Mhm.
like you're just like what kind of life are we living? Like
Yeah.
laugh, be happy, smile. It's all
Yeah.
good. I promise you, life is not that serious.
No. And again, with me drinking chocolate milk, people are like, "Oh, only kids drink chocolate milk." I said, "Oh, do they, huh?" I guarantee if I gave you a glass of chocolate milk, you drink that shit up, wouldn't you?
I
It's
never.
funny, bro. I go out with my buddy, like we go out breakfast sometimes, and I used to be the only one that drinks chocolate milk, and now Vinny's brother Mike also gets
Yeah,
chocolate milk with his breakfast. I'm like, it's good. There's nothing bad about
there's nothing.
chocolate milk.
There is nothing bad. I never even heard of that. I never heard of like people saying, "Oh, you're a kid for drinking chocolate." I never heard of that.
No, all the time, dude. Everywhere that I go, people are like, "Oh, isn't that like on a kids drink or whatever?" I said, that's like saying orange juice or apple juice is on the kids menu is
Yeah,
only for kids. No.
correct. Yeah. Well, like the same thing goes with soda. Sodas would be like I would consider soda like a well, not really. I wouldn't, but you
Yeah.
could consider that like a teenage drink, like a teenager drink.
Mhm. Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
like why are you drinking soda? Why are you still drinking soda, there, buddy? You know what soda tastes like. You know, so I don't think that's a very fair statement, honestly. You know what? Free chocolate milk.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? Shout out to my brother Timmy and my brother Michael.
Shout
They
out.
hate milk. They think it's the worst thing ever, dude. They think it's the disgusting. I don't know what video they watched about the process of milk,
Yeah.
but they say it's the worst thing for you.
Okay. Well,
And I disagree.
how about this? I don't know if you agree with this, but ice and milk.
What? You said
Ice and milk.
ice in milk?
Yeah.
I don't know if I
I
really want
like
ice.
it.
The only reason why is because if you don't drink, like it's like any ice thing. If you don't drink it fast enough and then the ice melts, it kind of makes the flavor
Well,
taste different.
yeah. I mean,
But no, I agree with ice cold milk. I love that.
yeah, I love ice cold milk.
Yeah, yeah, I agree
Yeah.
with you on that.
I'm not a big chocolate fan. Like chocolate milk, chocolate
Okay,
ice
okay.
cream.
I mean I get chocolate milk with certain types of things, but I can't like sometimes I'd rather just have regular milk with my Oreos, but
For
I'd rather
sure.
have like chocolate milk with a glazed donut.
Okay, that's valid.
You
That's
know what I
valid.
mean?
That's
You know what I mean?
valid. That's valid. That's valid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I like milk obviously with cookies. First and foremost, that's a staple around here. So like
Staple
it's a
around your
staple
house, you mean?
everywhere.
Yeah,
Oh, you know
yeah.
what? No, no. On the food take. On the food take. Fucking finger.
You always do. You always. It's like a light bulb instead of a
Yeah,
cartoon light
it's
bulb. You
my
do like this.
finger. Oh. Oh.
It's so good.
Uh,
Oh yes.
on the topic of food. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Okay. So, have you been like do you have friends in the north? Like Midwest North? Midwest North.
Do I have friends?
Yeah, do
The
you?
way you phrased it, do you have friends to the north? Yeah,
Oh,
I
no,
think
no,
I
no,
got
no.
friends to the
I
north.
corrected myself. Thank you.
Yeah,
I
friends
said
to
north.
the
I was like,
north.
oh wait, I meant Midwest North, like Ohio, Kansas, or Missouri, those type of
No, not
states.
even close. No.
Okay. Well, I went to a wedding last week
Yep, for
for
sure.
my good friend. I was the best man for my best friend Robert, and um, it's in Ohio, right? Met the wife's mom and dad. Great people. The wife's great. Everybody's great. They come to me first. Oh no, let's just back up. I go to this restaurant called Bob Evans. Bob Evans. I know. I know. I know. I'm starting my jumping around. Just follow along, okay, Anthony? And I stop at this restaurant called Bob Evans. I sit down in the booth. I
Yeah,
just
it's
got
like a
done.
Perkins
Huh?
or a Denny's, isn't it? It's like a Perkins or a
Yeah,
Denny's.
kind of. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So mind you, I've also been driving for about 8 hours straight. So
Mhm.
I just did a shift on the road, basically. Okay.
Yeah.
So I sit down. I'm kind of tired, but I need something to eat. I might take a nap afterwards. Anyways, so I sit down. Waitress comes over. Nice lady. Shout out to the waitress. She says, "What do you want to drink?" We have water. I think she said tea. Um,
Yeah, the
pop,
regular condiments. Yep.
pop, pop, and something else. I was like, now, 8 hours. I mean, I didn't say anything, but I was like, pop.
Yep.
Obviously, I know what
Yeah,
soda. I know
Northerners would.
what
Yeah.
pop is soda, but like, I'm from the South. We call it soda or
Yep.
Coke, not pop. I didn't correct her. I was like, okay, whatever. And then continue on. So, anyways, got on the road. Met the wives. So let me go back to cookout. Met the
So
wife's
you wanted
family.
to stop at Bob Evans and
Yes.
tell me the story about pop.
Yeah, I want to tell you the story about pop because it's
Okay,
important.
got it.
It's important.
Got it.
Okay, because
Okay.
northern food is weird. Okay. Now, last day I'm there, or last night I'm there. Like I'm gonna have a cookout on a bonfire. It's gonna be great. I'm like, great, awesome.
Uh-huh.
That sounds so awesome. They cook burgers, steak, and sausages. Right, great food. But then they're like, oh, well, I forget how they said it, but basically, have you ever? They asked me, have you ever had a POF sandwich? I was like,
I'm sorry.
POF,
You said
POF, POF. I think that's how they said it. POF
okay.
sandwich. I was like, no, never even heard of that. What is that? I want you to guess what it is. What you think it is? POF,
A
POF?
pigeon sandwich?
No, 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 nothing to do with a bird. POF sandwich.
Okay. Puff, 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 puff,
Yeah, one more. I'll give you one more try.
tuna.
No. All right. Get this. It's a bread, right? Cheese. Okay. Hot dog.
Okay, we turn the sandwich upside down. Got it.
Hot dog, cheese, sandwich. They cooked me a grilled
Dog
cheese hot
cheese.
dog.
Ew, that sounds horrible.
And they right, and then like how they cook it was they have like this cast iron cutout of like a sandwich of like the bread, like the bread, whatever. They have like that, and you cook it into the fire, which is cool. The process is cool, and I'm not gonna be rude and say I'm not gonna try it. I mean, it's grilled cheese and a hot dog. How bad can it be? Wasn't that bad, honestly, but it was like I tried it. I was like,
Yeah, it was
and then
weird. Yeah, that'd
they're
be
like,
weird.
so did you like it? It was alright. I mean, it was. I literally said it's grilled cheese and a hot dog. Like, Why is it called a pop sandwich? No freaking clue.
Puff sandwich.
And then they're like, well, we also have another version, a dessert version, puff or something like that. And uh, what? It's like I'm married again. I haven't tried it yet. There. God, I'm gonna do so much editing. Can you hop out of my room, please?
Bye.
Be gone. It's okay. I got it. Anyways, so they're like, "Oh, we have
Yeah.
this other thing that's called like a puff dessert or something like that." I was like, "Okay, that." I was like, "Well, I love dessert." I'm like, "Well, what is it?" They're like, "Well, basically it says pie filling in between two like regular sandwich bun things. What is it called? Sandwich bread?
Ice cream sandwich.
No, no, it's like a straw. They put strawberry filling in between the buns and they like cooked it in the fire. Not
What?
gonna lie, not too bad. Definitely
Mm.
better than the grilled cheese hot dog.
Yeah. I mean, oh my god, dude.
Yeah, so that was one experience. But I must the overall experience in Ohio, pretty good experience. But I will say, way too flat. I'm talking like no, I did not. I don't think I saw one hill.
Wow.
Yeah, literally just like and like I get paranoid, whatever. So like there was one day I was talking to Robert, the best friend who got married. I was like Robert, like everybody has line of sight on everybody around here because like they have the house and like they have the cornfields all around them, and obviously it's going into like like where they get all the corn and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like every like that you can literally see the other house plain as day. I'm like, this is weird. Obviously, it's somebody from South Carolina, which is hilly, and North Carolina, super hilly state. And it's just like I was like, I don't feel comfortable. It's like somebody has a problem with you, they're a good shot. Hey, that's what my mind goes to. Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
that's what it goes to. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't tell you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I hate my neighbor. Boom.
I mean, first of all, it's Ohio.
Uh-huh. What do you know about Ohio?
Nothing, but it's Ohio. Listen. I was there, and like their houses are kind of are right by the road, kind of pretty much. And they're like, it was late at night, and there's like, first I didn't see this guy. They're like, yep, it's
Uh-huh.
that bicycle, like the guy that's riding a bicycle down the street. Midnight. It's midnight, bro. By the way, super late at night. I'm like, what? Like you just like so who knows? I could get shot, bro. I got worried
Yeah,
about my
you're right.
life
Yeah.
around here.
No, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, Anthony, you tell me you don't worry about like, oh, what this situation happens.
No. I
Really?
don't put myself in situations where I'm like, maybe a bear could scratch me on the
Bear.
tree that
Bear.
I'm laying on. No,
Bear.
I don't
Okay.
think of,
Okay.
I'm in a
Yeah, go
lake.
ahead.
Oh, I wonder if a freaking tuna is gonna poke me in the eye. No,
Tuna.
I
Tuna.
don't worry about those kind of things. I'm not in the desert or in the woods saying,
Here
I
we
wonder
go.
if a
Yeah,
snake's gonna
here
bite
we
my
go.
balls. No,
Yeah,
I
here we
don't
go.
think about those
Yeah,
things.
yeah. Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Well, I was saying like how somebody else could possibly shoot me. You're
I'm not
saying
worried about people shooting me.
okay. Well, I'm glad you don't have that worry.
I don't.
Okay, good.
I have a force field of positivity. It couldn't
I
penetrate.
look. I can't help it, bro. It just pops into my mind. How am I supposed to not? I'm supposed Steve.
I don't know.
Damn it!
I I don't know. I don't know.
Like, Jesus, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Ah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyway, yeah.
so what else happened
Ah.
in Florida? Did you go to Disneyland or Disney World?
No, I actually didn't get to
Disneyland.
go to Disney. I was trying to, and then I tried to go to Mario World, but nobody really wanted to go. And then I was also not that they didn't want to go, but they didn't really have the money to go.
Fair, fair, fair.
So, and I didn't really want to go alone.
Right.
You know what I mean? And uh, but the second to last day that I was there, I went to Vinny's house. Two specific things happened that I actually had to freaking work my ass off for at Vinny's house on the second to last day I was
Um.
gonna leave. So we go to his house. It's late at night, and we pull up to his house, and he had a first of all in his backyard he had a canopy. You know, like those little kind of like tents that you kind of hold up, and you
Yeah.
can So we pull up to his house, and that canopy is now in the neighbor's yard. Apparently, the wind or whatever storm came in. I don't know. So I didn't realize a Category 5 hurricane came through and took this heavy ass fucking machinery
Yeah.
and put it into his neighbor's yard. First of all, why the neighbor hasn't noticed also blew my mind. I'm talking about it was in the almost in the window of their house. So we had to
Jeez.
pick it up,
Yeah.
bring it to the front, had to tear it apart.
Right.
Some of the legs were broken, so we couldn't collapse it. It was then we had to pick it back up again, move
Yeah.
it all the way to the back of the house.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm on vacation. I shouldn't have to be doing this
That
shit.
is
Okay,
true.
that's one. Two, all of a
Okay.
sudden they're getting a new refrigerator and it's getting delivered tomorrow. And instead of normal people like me,
Yeah.
when I get a new refrigerator, I also pay the extra money for them to move the old refrigerator either to the garage or they destroy it.
Okay.
Right?
I
I
don't
don't know if
know.
you ever delivered a
No.
refrigerator or anything, but
Nope. Never
you
delivered
can
that
have the
before.
option to have them either just bring in the refrigerator and install, or bring, install, and take the old one, or put it in another area of the house.
Okay.
They didn't do that option. So of course his wife is saying, "Hey, can you help Vinny move this refrigerator to the garage?" Again, I'm
Oh.
on
Oh,
vacation.
dude. But and it's
So
like,
we had to move this refrigerator
yeah.
outside, go through the front door into the garage.
And the thing is, you can't say no. You can't say no.
Can't.
You can't like. You're there. You're another man. The wife is asking you. If you say no, you're a piece of shit. Honestly,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So you can't say no. So now you're trapped,
Yep.
moving
Had to
this
do it.
fucking fridge to wherever. Like, I
Yeah.
don't want to work. I'm supposed to be on vacation.
Yeah.
It's
So anyway,
crazy.
so that was the second to last day. Then the next day, we get on our flight, or we're going to the airport. The in-laws are bringing us to the airport.
Sure.
And I don't know about you, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I asked a couple of people when you leave with your significant other
Yeah.
from a vacation,
Yeah.
why does the woman always cry as if she's going to war? I mean, we are just leaving from vacation. We aren't even going to Korea. I mean, we are hours away,
Yeah.
and they are breaking down like we could possibly die on
Yeah.
our way. I mean, it's just I think it's out of control. I don't know why women do it, but what about you? What do you think? Like when you're with Anna or when you're like when they leave their family, is it a crying fest?
Not no, 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 not definitely not for Anna, and no, not for me either. I mean, like, I don't. Why would I? I don't. For me, why would I cry? Like, we're gonna see each other within this
Soon.
year.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I think the tears are definitely unnecessary.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, you don't need to be crying. Like, why are you gonna cry? Like, they're not
I don't know.
dying.
I don't get it. And it's not as if, it was only a day or something. I'm talking about we were there for 10 days
Yeah, you were
almost.
there for a
I'm,
while.
I'm gonna,
Oh my gosh.
holy shit, you can stay. I mean, if you can't go right now, just,
So, hey, all good.
I'll
I'll
get
go
you
back.
later.
I'll go back.
Yeah.
Don't
I'll
worry
go
about
back. I'll pick you up later.
it. I'll pay the plane ticket for you.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh, that's you know what? Fair enough, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
don't worry. I can.
I mean,
I don't.
we can come back whenever. I mean, I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know. That's
Yeah.
just
Don't you have two
I've just
vehicles?
Yeah, but we didn't drive
Yeah,
when we
I
flew.
know y'all didn't drive, but like
Oh, we have 2 vehicles, yeah, yeah.
it's not like she couldn't drive to go
No,
down.
she could, yeah, she could drive back down, go see
You
him
can see anytime,
whenever, bro, whenever.
whenever,
And then again, in addition to that, the family can come up whenever they
whenever. Bro,
want.
first of all, the family ain't coming up, bro.
What?
Oh, I'm just saying in general. Just saying in general. Just I'm not saying her family, your family. I'm just saying in general. What?
That they would not come up?
Like in general. I'm saying in general. Okay, I want to make that very clear.
I don't know
Like,
what you mean
okay,
by
I will
in
say
general
this.
they wanna come up.
Like, okay, when you was in South Korea, did anybody visit you?
Well, I was in South Korea, but when I was living in Alabama, they came up to visit.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm not gonna. We can continue past this topic. Just
Okay.
brief by it.
Yeah, so that happened, and then when I got home and I went to work the first day, I go out to check on the airfield. I set off the bash cannons again, which are the it's like a freaking cannon with a propane tank that sends out a
Oh,
loud
for the
boom.
birds,
Also
right?
has, yeah, for the birds. So has these. I'm just explaining this for people that don't know.
Sure, 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 sure.
And it also has these sounds that come off that are kind of like a distress call for birds to be like, "Oh my God, there's danger in the area. Get out." Okay, so all
Okay,
this is going on. So again, we set off these bash cannons every morning. Okay, that's part of our routine.
right.
All of a sudden, maybe I set it off either early or there was a mass shooting the day before. I'm talking about every big wig came down and was like, "What the hell is going on out there?" I'm like, "What?" Bro, I'm talking about
No
crazy big
way.
wigs. What's going on? Who's doing? I said, "Yeah, sir. I set off the bash cans like we do every day."
Yeah.
Oh God, we were wondering if there was a shooting. The person above me was worried, and then another person came down. Hey, I'm coming down here to ask about the bash cans. Holy shit!
Bro.
Yeah, what about them? We fired them like we always do.
Every morning.
And they were trying to sit down and try to come up with some crazy shit like, oh, maybe we should get approval from someone before we set them off now. And of
What?
course that doesn't happen. But then it was just a big, I don't know. It was blown out of proportion, and yeah, for
That's
something we've been doing for decades. All of a sudden,
yeah.
that specific day, people were concerned for their lives.
Was there a shooting around y'all?
I think I heard there was something that happened. I think the week before something. But I'm saying, regardless, at 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 the time that we do it every
Yeah.
day,
Yeah.
why is this one day?
It
It
is
was weird.
true. It
It
is
was weird.
true. Also, doesn't it sound like a cannon and not like a gunshot?
Correct.
Okay, so they're like,
I
somebody
don't know.
set
I don't
off
know.
a fucking cannon. They got the
I don't know.
artillery.
I don't know, bro. I don't get it.
They had the artillery out after us.
But we were all confused. We were like, what is going on? Every time someone came in, hey, I'm here to check on what happened with the bash cannons. Nothing. They
Nothing.
were fired, like we do every morning.
Oh my gosh, bro.
It was weird, bro.
I
It
can
was weird.
like because they set off Friday too, right?
Every day, Monday through Friday, every day, like clockwork. I don't know. Anyway, that's what happened in the day I
Oh
came back.
man.
I'm saying, what? And everybody's saying, wow, the day you come back, we got all this catastrophe. I'm like, yeah, that's
I
as if
mean,
we've never done it
catastrophe is
before.
kind of crazy.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
just, it was
using the word catastrophe is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
catastrophe.
Yeah, like it's just some people coming down asking about bash cannons.
Yeah, yeah, it was blown out of proportion.
Yeah, no, for sure. But using the word catastrophe, like like nobody got hurt, guys.
Yeah, an anomaly.
You're an anomaly. Anomaly out of
Okay,
this world.
and then an enemy.
and me. Oh man. Let me
Yeah.
tell you something.
Hmm.
Northerners do not know how to drive.
I think there's a limited amount of people that know how to drive everywhere in the world. To
That
be
is
honest, I don't
true.
think I every time I'm like, oh, it's the South or no.
So
Yeah,
Northerners, they can't drive. It's not that they can't drive. It's they drive too slow. Like, obviously down here, we drive fast. We are, I would say, more aggressive drivers down here. Up there, they're very slow, kind of just chilling, and I appreciate it. But like, get out of the way. Why aren't you in the leftmost lane going speed limits?
yeah, no, you gotta get out of there.
Get out.
I know some laws there's up north that prevent people from doing that too. That they can get pulled over by being in the left hand lane doing the speed limit.
Yes, that's even down here. That's like I think that's like the DOT law or something like that. Like
Hmm.
basically like if you're going slow, you need to be in the right lane. It's slower. Like if you're going slower than the traffic, you need to be in the right lane. Or even like like okay, say you're in the leftmost lane, you're coming up behind somebody, and obviously this person's like on cruise control. But they're not like get out of my way. Go to the next
Hmm.
lane.
Hmm.
If you can
Hmm.
get to the next lane. You see me climbing or not climbing, but coming up on your butt, bro. I don't want to stop. I don't want to press my brakes.
No, yeah, yeah.
Just get over. You can get right back over when I pass you. I should not have to get to the middle lane, pass you. I should not have to do all that.
I also hate when people are coming in to like go around somebody too. Is that when they come in, they slow down. Like, what are you slowing down for? Getting in
Oh
my lane.
my
Get the fuck on.
literally. Okay, guys. Give you a little crash course on how to drive on the interstate right here. When you are going into a different lane, do not slow down. You need to
No,
speed up.
you're supposed to speed anyway to get around.
Literally.
Or people merging too, merging
Dude.
into the interstate.
Oh my
Also,
gosh.
they're going slow. Like you're
Slow.
supposed to be trying to get
Yes,
into the
you need to
speed you're
get
supposed to and come in.
exactly. Or you know what? No, we have an exit right down the road that comes off of interstate and into a regular road. Obviously, tell me why the normal like. Okay, you know what? Let me ask you this: if you see it's like a whole lane to merge over, like a whole lane to merge over, this is a busy street. When times of day, it's a busy street, so there's a whole lane, a good like 200 feet of lane that you can use to get into the next lane.
Yep.
Tell me why we're backed up into the interstate because people are trying to enter coming right off the interstate. Does that make sense? Like they're not using the rest of the lane. That's what the lane is there for.
Hmm.
Does
But
that?
even traffic too, it never makes sense to me. I hate when there's no cops, nothing, and then you're going slow, and then all of a sudden you break out, and there was nothing that should have slowed you down.
Oh my
That's what
god.
kills me the most.
Oh my
I
lord.
swear it's planned. I swear the government or somebody is like, all right, guys, it's 5 o'clock, slow it
Slow it down.
down.
Slow it down. Slow it down. You're
I
going too
swear
fast.
it has to be.
No, no, I
Like there's
agree.
no way that it like if you're just merging into traffic that you're slowing down all of the lanes.
Yeah,
There's no way.
there's no way. There's no way. No, I
As I
agree
was
with
saying,
that.
I guarantee some people are paid to slow down traffic.
I
That's what I'm convinced of.
no, I can get behind that conspiracy theory. I get behind that because it's like you get to the breakout and like you look around like, oh, is there a
Nothing.
wreck? What?
Nothing.
Wow, there's nothing over here to slow us down.
And what I hate too is when that break is too, that no one wants to put their foot on the gas. Like you finally get out and you're like, why is there no one else behind me and everyone's still doing
Literally,
40?
literally. No, no, no. Facts.
Yeah, I don't get it.
If you're driving and you experience that, go ahead and comment below
Yeah,
because
yeah.
that's the most annoying thing about driving.
Oh God, it's so
Like,
annoying.
oh my
Thank God I don't
lord.
experience that here in Alabama because there's no traffic where I am. So
Ooh,
thank God for that.
that's nice. There's like the
Yeah, it's
road
really
I
nice.
live
Yeah.
off of, super busy road.
Mm.
Yeah, super busy.
Yeah, I don't have to deal with traffic anymore. Thank the Lord, bro. In Florida,
Oh,
I'm talking about my job used to only be 20 minutes away. But because of traffic, every time as soon as I got onto the interstate, it was the where everyone slowed down. So it used to take me 50
50
minutes
minutes is
to an
crazy.
hour to get to work.
Yeah,
That's what 20-minute drive, but because of traffic, it
yeah.
almost took an hour. It's like every time in my head, I'm saying I could have went to the beach. I could have drove to the
Mm.
beach with the time that I spent on this road right now.
True, true, true. Also, you used to live. You kind of live nearby Disney.
And yeah, and Disney again was maybe 15
Yeah,
minutes, and that
15
would also
minutes.
take
It's like
45 minutes
45
because of
minutes.
traffic. It was
Yeah,
crazy, dude.
ridiculous.
It just made it. And again, and then I also would say too, I just wasted again, and let's say if it took an hour, that's 2 hours of my day wasted in traffic.
For sure. For sure.
I hate it, bro. I
Yeah,
hate it.
I hate it. I totally agree with you. Now, I will say though, when I got into Ohio, the trap. By the way, I left when it was still dark. So like I did like an overnight drive basically. So I didn't really run into like a lot of traffic, which I'm thankful for. Um, but like the traffic I did run into, it's just like why? Like it's just like I didn't understand why we was going so slow. Now, and because I didn't see a single cop going up, not one.
Mm-mm.
By the way,
Mm-mm.
not one. It wasn't like my, on maps or wherever you use, it's like, oh,
Yeah,
high
anything.
speed
Yeah.
alert. What? Nothing all night,
Mm-hmm.
even
Mm-hmm.
into the morning. Nothing at all. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, why
Mm-hmm.
was it going so slow, or why was it just going speed limit? Like we're on an interstate. The point of this road is to travel,
Yes.
for long form travel.
I
Nobody
don't get
wants
it.
to go slow around here, or I guess they
Mm-mm.
do. Um, and but I'll say overall. And by the way, have you ever been to the Midwest? Never. Okay, well, I will say this. You know how like a lot of these movies, like I probably more older movies now. I say older, like early 2000s, whatever. Like it's like a family movie, and like the frame comes into, and it's like kids playing the Suburbans, and you get the autumns. It's like autumn, so the leaves are falling. It's super orange, and they
Yeah.
have a great
Yeah.
time. Okay, well that was how it was in like Ohio. It was like super autumn, leaves are falling. Also not a lot of families are out, but like that's what it looked like to me. It's like, oh, is this? I can see the appeal of raising a family in a place like this. It was super beautiful. Do not get me
Mm-hmm.
wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
like, and again, I was like, but like it gets negative degree weather in Ohio. I'm okay.
No,
Robert was
thank you.
literally telling me, he was like, yeah, one year I walked to the gas station, which was right across from his where he lived. So it wasn't like a long walk. And it was like negative degree weather with a wind chill. That you almost died. And you want to live up here?
You almost
Almost,
died.
yeah. He said, yeah, almost blacked out, almost died. I'm like, bro.
Shit, you're telling me you ran out of all the eggs?
And so I asked, I was like, so what did you need from the gas station so
Really?
importantly?
Yeah.
He said,
Cigarettes?
he said cigarettes and beer. I'm like, bro, you're telling me you risked your life for cigarettes and
Hey,
beer?
hey, if you're gonna die, you might as well go out with a bang.
I said, all right, bro. All right, yeah, cool, bro. Yeah, you got it, bro. You got that. Oh man, yeah, bro.
I mean, I don't know.
Hey, Midwesterners are different, bro. It's like the drinking up there is like very prominent in their culture, right?
Jeans? Yeah.
Culture. I would say, that's what a lot of people talked about who I interacted with. They're like, yeah, I drink this and I drink that. I'm like, they're like, yeah, I drink Bud Light and Bush Light. I'm like, that's disgusting.
Mm, yeah.
Like, how do you get any pleasure from drinking
No, thank
that?
you.
Like, it's
It's
not even good beer. That's bad beer.
not. Yeah.
like
Bitter,
it
dry. I mean,
tastes like shit.
ugh, I
Like
don't get it.
me neither. But yeah, so Oh man, but that's the thing. Like I haven't drank. I haven't had a sip of alcohol in well now or before over a year. So I went up there and obviously he's like, "Oh, would you like to take a shot with me or take sip some bourbon?" I was like, "Yeah, of course." Bro, I took 3 sips of this bourbon, bro. I was like, "I can't take no more. I can't do it.
Yeah,
I'm not built for this anymore.
yeah,
I'm not built for alcohol anymore."
yeah. If you're not training the body, it's yeah.
And it was bourbon too. It was like there's a proof it was like 120. So
Oh
there's a lot of
God,
alcohol in this thing. I'm sitting there.
Jesus, bro.
I sit there once. I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa, whoa there, buddy.
Yeah, you can get.
Yeah, I literally took 3 sips. I was like, yeah, I gotta drive tonight. I gotta drive back to my Airbnb.
God.
Oh man, but no, we had a good time. The wedding was awesome. Super proud. I'm proud of him, like Robert and now his wife and stuff. Is like he has came a very long way. I'm talking like a lot. I don't know to speak too much, but a lot of his family is in good places, and he's the best. He's doing the best out of all of them. So so
Okay.
so shout out to Robert. Love you, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to your
Nice
wife,
job,
Crystal.
Robert.
Yep. Shout out to his wife,
Crystal, huh?
Crystal.
Crystal Hawkins.
No.
Like, wait, Anthony, what is it? What are you trying to say? Did you? Okay, how in the world could I possibly have met her?
No, I was thinking of her. I was trying to think of her previous last name. I was like, what was her last
Yeah,
name?
I dated a girl named Crystal Hawkins a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, definitely not this girl. She'd been in
Yeah, I don't think
Ohio
so
all
either.
her life.
She was also
Go ahead, no, go ahead, say it. Say it. No, let's say it.
she was one of my shortest girlfriends.
Oh, you know what? Let's talk about your idea of of a Halloween costume.
Wait,
So, guys, so
no, no,
no, no.
no. Good, good, good,
So,
good.
see. Okay, so obviously there's like a kind of a joke going around, like Anthony's short or whatever. But he calls me and we're like talking on the phone. And I'm like, oh yeah, we should do a Halloween podcast like where we dress up and it'd be fun. He's like,
Yeah,
yeah, that'd be fun. I'm like, yeah, bro.
yeah.
He said, he said, yeah, I could be like Krillin. And what else did he say? Krillin and somebody else. I'm like, Krillin.
Saitama.
Yeah, oh yeah, Saitama. I was like, Krillin. And I just busted out laughing. Guys, don't worry, I'll put a picture here. Boom. That's Krillin. Krillin is one of the shortest Dragon Ball Z characters in the show.
I was just calling out bald
Because he's bald.
characters.
I said Krillin, huh? Anthony, I mean, that was the best laugh. That
Yeah,
was the
yeah, it was a good
best.
laugh. It was a good
That
laugh
was a
because
good
I didn't
laugh.
even realize at first too. I was like,
Oh
"Why is he
man,
laughing?"
that
So,
was honestly, if you did dress up as Krillin, that'd be a good costume. Okay, I don't. Your camera froze. Oh, there you are. You're
yeah, yeah,
back
yeah,
now.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yep. Anyways, what I was saying was that would be a good costume for you though. Not because you're
Yeah,
short, but because you're bald head and like you
yeah, yeah. But I would
put
say
his
Krillin or Saitama
yeah.
or who else was I looking at? Oh, the guy from Bleach, the one with the he has like
Oh
the
yeah yeah
two
yeah
when
yeah.
he the
The
Zanbakuto, he has like the two big scythes or whatever.
yeah 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 yeah.
And I was also thinking about, and again, not to do a pun of short, but I was thinking of doing Aang from Avatar.
But he's a kid though.
Okay, I'm just gonna put an arrow on my
No
head
no
because
no.
I'm bald.
I'm saying like oh it's short, but like he's a kid. He's expected to be
Yeah,
short.
yeah.
Yeah. But that would be a good costume.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
guess one last story before we get off here. So, obviously, down at my sister's today. By the way, this happened today. Okay, so I'm chilling on the couch beside my sister, right? and I just got out to FaceTime with my other sister, right? So we just had a nice little family thing go on right there, okay? And I'm just sitting on the couch, I'm scrolling on TikTok or wherever I'm doing, and Aiden comes running in. If you can just imagine him running. Okay, obviously
Mhm.
maybe the audience doesn't know what Aiden looks like. You're not gonna see, but he's cute. He's cute. Okay. Anyways,
He looks like the kid from the Flintstones.
okay, you get about to throw me off. All right. Yeah,
I'll show you a picture. Don't worry. We'll put it on
yeah.
the screen.
Yeah, we'll put it on the screen. I'll just put it in the edit. I'll put it in post edit.
Yeah.
So, anyways, so he comes running in. He jumps onto the couch. He gets on my lap. He's like, hey, dad. And I'm like, yeah, what's up? He's like, he he does this. He's like, dad. He says, daddy. I was like, yeah. He's like, why are you fat? I was like, okay. I was like, you know what? And I said, I was very calm about it. I was like, Aiden, sometimes I've gained a little bit of weight. It just happens like that. Okay. This fucking kid. He says, oh, okay, well, he then gets his hands, pushes on my stomach. He says, fat, 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 fat. It's like, I looked to my sister, Jess, to like, maybe that's a backup.
Oh
She's over
my
there not trying to
god!
laugh. I was speechless.
Oh
I
my
thought this kid
god!
this kid, this,
I can't believe it, dude.
I was like, oh great. So like he had a legitimate question, but then he turned it to like, oh no, you're fat, you're fat, you're fat, you're
Oh my
fat.
god.
Cool, dude, cool. I was like, wow, that's crazy. And Jessica starts busting out laughing. Which is fair. I
Oh
laughed too because
man.
I was like, it's like a fucking 5-year-old.
So good.
So like now I'm fat, brown teeth. I
Brown
mean,
teeth, yep.
I mean,
Yeah, what's good?
what
I don't know
what
what's gonna
else?
be
What
next.
else?
What's gonna be
Yeah. What else
next?
is gonna be next? So I challenged him. I was like, well, can you do 20 push-ups?
Yes.
All right, and that's
Can you run a mile
can you
without stopping?
exactly? I was like, can you do this? Can you do that? Well, and then he came back. Well, you're just fat, Dad. I'm like, okay, cool.
Oh,
Get the fuck out
okay.
of my face. Get the fuck out of my
Yeah.
face. Huh?
Woo!
I'm telling, like, this is a
Yeah.
5-year-old. 5-year-old, bro. He's roasting me. I can't whoop him for that because it's a legitimate question he has. But then, I mean, obviously it turned into a joke, but like,
Yeah. She's like, no, Daddy's not fat. He's big bone.
yeah, okay. I've heard that all my whole life. You're just big bone, Corey. There's no difference in bones. It's the same fucking bone as the next person.
Oh my god.
And I used to believe that. Oh yeah, I'm just big bone. I just got bigger bone. No, that's not fucking true. Actually, like, what are you talking
Yeah.
about? No, you're just, I just had a little bit of weight, but like, I looked at Jess. I was like, Jess, I'm like, I don't think I'm that fat. Like, I know I've gained a little bit of weight, but I'm not that fat. She's like, no, you're not that fat. By the way, love you, Mackie. I'm not even the biggest. I wasn't even the biggest guy in the room. Like, there was somebody else bigger than me in the room. So, like, my kid is coming to me telling me I'm fat while there's a bigger guy in the room.
I think it's just because you're a lot bigger than him is why he thinks that.
Everybody is a lot bigger than him, but, like, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair
I'm
enough.
just saying he sees you a lot more, you know what I mean?
That is true. Also, this is the biggest he's seen me, like, in his life. So, like, I mean, like, it kind of makes sense that he asks questions, but, like, this isn't the first time he's done this. He's called me fat before. Like, so, like, I think this is kind of the trend. I guess, like, I'm like, all right, I guess I'm gonna lose all this weight. I'm gonna be calling fat by my 5-year-old ever again.
And then he's gonna miss you and be like, "Who's this guy?"
Yeah, he's like, where'd your fat go? Dad, where'd your fat go? Oh, I lost it because of you. Why? What do you mean
Yeah,
why?
bring it back.
Yeah, I missed it. Soft.
Yeah, it
No.
was.
No. Get away from me.
Oh man.
Oh, dude.
Mhm.
Well, anyways, I think that's gonna end it for this episode. Oh, guys, we love y'all. Every person. But guess what? We need you to hit that subscribe button. We need to hit you.
Hit the subscribe button, like and comment, please, before this guy says another word. Oh my goodness.
Damn it! I was reading the script. That's what he
No, he
says.
was not. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, please.
All
Please,
right,
before
guys.
this guy talks anymore.
We'll see you on the next one. Peace.